Did you know that if you crush eggshells in a mortar until they become a very fine powder and then mix them with lemon juice, they immediately start reacting and forming bubbles? This happens because eggshells are alkaline and lemon juice is acidic, and it's that acid that releases the calcium trapped inside the eggshell. If you let the mixture sit for 24 hours, most of the eggshell will dissolve into the juice. Then, you can dilute it in a liter of water and you'll have a liquid fertilizer, rich in calcium, perfect for applying at the base of plants and also on their foliage. This homemade method allows plants to absorb calcium faster, strengthening roots, stems, leaves, and fruits. Plus, it boosts plant resistance against diseases, nutrient deficiencies, and harsh weather conditions. With this method, you recycle kitchen waste, save money, reduce trash, and increase your garden's productivity naturally, ecologically, and effectively. The best part is that it's simple, affordable, and anyone can do it at home. Have you seen that viral trick where people stick a rose into a banana or into aloe vera and it magically grows roots? Sounds great, but that's not how it really works. Let me show you what actually gives results. First, we need healthy rose cuttings, at least 10 cm long, and each one must have at least one active bud. This is key. Flower buds do not work for propagation. I prepared 3 treatments using rose cuttings. For the first one, I cut a banana into 3 parts and placed 1 cutting in each piece. It's important to make sure the thorns or nodes face downward, otherwise you might be planting them upside down. Then, I buried all of them in a pot filled with compost-enriched soil. For the second treatment, I used pieces of aloe vera. I inserted the cuttings into the aloe and then planted them in soil. And in the third one, I simply planted the rose cuttings directly in soil with no banana or aloe, just the bare cuttings. All 3 receive the same amount of water, light, and conditions. Now we wait and see. Which method helps roses root better? Do you think the banana or aloe actually helps? If you wash your rice and pour that water directly onto your plants, hoping they'll absorb nutrients, you're actually doing it wrong. That water must rest for at least 24 hours, so amino acids can fully release and become available for the plants. While the rice water is resting, crush 3 eggshells into a very fine powder. Then, mix this powder with lemon juice, because citric acid is what dissolves the calcium in the eggshell and makes it fully available for the roots. Let this mixture sit for 4 hours until the reaction finishes. After that, strain it with a filter paper so no residue clogs your sprayer or watering can. Once filtered, you add your rice water that has already rested for 24 hours and released all its amino acids. By mixing both preparations, you're creating a solution rich in soluble calcium and amino acids, almost like a chemical fertilizer, but completely natural. Dilute this final mixture in 1 gallon of water to balance the concentration. You can apply it to the leaves or at the base of the plant. With regular use, you'll notice stronger root development, better soil exploration, and improved nutrient uptake. A simple, natural, and very effective homemade fertilizer. If you are throwing all your fruit scraps directly onto your plants, you should reconsider it, because this practice attracts many insect pests. A better option is to compost them in a container, mixing them with a good source of carbon, such as dry leaves or shredded branches. After about 6 weeks, the compost will be fully matured and ready to use. Or if you need a much faster fertilizer, by finely grinding the fruit peels and other organic scraps, and then mixing them with a natural acid like lemon juice. After 24 hours, it's very important to balance the acidity by adding finely ground eggshells or agricultural lime. This neutralizes the pH and makes the fertilizer safe and effective. Once ready, you can apply it directly to your plants, either into the soil or as part of a nutrient-rich irrigation.
Stop buying fertilizer. This is literally trash. Most gardeners make a huge mistake in winter. They forget to prepare their soil properly. Without good soil, no plant can grow strong. Here's the secret: winter compost. It's simple, smells almost nothing, attracts no bugs, and works even in cold weather. All you need is kitchen scraps like vegetable peels, dry leaves, and some soil. Mix them in a bin or pile, and don't worry about turning it every day. No chemicals, no fancy tools. In just 30 days, this turns into rich, dark compost, black gold for your garden, that feeds your plants naturally and keeps them healthy all year. I've been using this method for years, and my garden has never looked better. Would you try making winter compost at home? Type compost in the comments, and I'll share my full step-by-step guide.
Instead of throwing away your peels and food scraps, you can transform them into a powerful organic fertilizer. This process is called composting, and it consists of decomposing organic waste until it becomes a nutrient-rich compost. To start, it's always a good idea to place small branches or pieces of wood at the bottom of your compost bin. This base helps with aeration and prevents excess rotting. On top of that, you should add dry leaves, which not only act as a carbon source, but also bring minerals and nutrients that enrich the compost. You can also add pieces of cardboard, as long as they don't contain ink. Once you have this foundation, you can add kitchen waste, but only of plant origin. If you maintain a good balance between carbon-rich and nitrogen-rich materials, keep it slightly moist and turn it occasionally. In just a few months, you'll have dark, crumbly compost full of nutrients for your garden or crops. The 3 functions of eggshells for your plants. First, you can use them as a natural repellent for snails and other mollusks. Just crush the eggshells and sprinkle them around your plants. This creates a physical barrier that keeps pests away. When they try to crawl over the sharp pieces, they get injured and avoid the area. Second, you can make the calcium in eggshells soluble. Crush the shells into a fine powder, then mix them with citric acid or vinegar. Let the mixture sit for 12 hours. During that time, the acid breaks down the calcium carbonate into a liquid form that plants can absorb. After that, dilute it in 1 liter of water and apply it directly to the leaves or at the base of the plant. You'll be giving your crops available calcium, essential for cell development, especially during flowering and fruit formation. And finally, you can crush and burn the eggshells. Once burned, they turn into quicklime. Quicklime is a powerful tool to disinfect soil, kill fungi and bacteria, and raise soil pH much faster than most other products. It's a strong and natural option, perfect for prepping acidic soils before planting. If you want to plant and propagate roses in your garden, the first thing you need to know is that roses do not grow from a flower bud, meaning they do not grow from a flower itself. What you actually need is a stem from a plant that already produces flowers. Make sure the stem has at least 1 node or bud. If it has no buds, it will never grow. You can apply aloe vera to the cut wounds, as aloe vera acts as a natural disinfectant. Alternatively, you can use garlic, which contains allicin, a natural antibiotic. When planting the stems, ensure that the thorns or claws of the rose point downward. After disinfecting, you can plant the cutting in a well-fertilized potting soil. After watering for 2 weeks, you will notice that your rose plant has developed roots and is ready to be transplanted to its final location.